Hey, bud, what's up? You ready to watch a movie? Yes? Hey, welcome back to Cinema Shit Show. Guess who came up with that name? Guess who? This one. This is Rachel. She's a good friend of mine. What movie are we watching? You picked this movie.
We're watching The Witches.
Okay. Why are you so hesitant to talk about it?
I have seen it before.
It's Robert Zemeckis directed it, and I honestly,
He filmed
I'm pretty excited about it because Robert Zemeckis.
The Rascals?
No, Robert Zemeckis. He did Back to the
Back to
Future.
the Future.
Trey. He did Back to the Future. Castaway. Forrest Gump. Zemeckis is an incredible director. Man knows how to direct. Okay, so I'm pretty stoked about this. I think this is gonna be great.
Buckle in.
Okay, I know nothing about this. I saw a picture.
Yes, you do. I told you the entire
Yeah, but I
plot.
forgot all of it. I wasn't listening.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Now I remember. A note about witches. See, here's the thing about
Is this Everybody Hates Chris? Are you joking?
I don't want to watch this.
Why?
Witches hate children.
Am I a witch?
A witch spends all her time thinking up ways to destroy children.
Yeah.
That's all she thinks about. How will I squish this horrible child? Our story begins during the last month of 1968.
No.
You're
You're telling me Chris Rock is narrating over a child version of himself. Stop.
Yeah, he doesn't get to be in it.
Where's Terry Crews?
The thing with snow is it's slippery.
All right, you watched the one cinematic shot of the movie.
Oh, that was it? It just turns upside. That's the only thing that's.
That was the only shot that I went, that was good.
Oh wait, is it her? It is. It's Hollywood's only black woman.
No.
It's the only black woman in any Hollywood movie ever.
She has a cool name, but I don't remember what it is.
Hey, is she the one who poops in a pie?
She is, yes.
She's the poop in the pie lady. Okay. It's Octavia, and then Viola Davis, and then Zoe Saldana, who they just put in varying shades of alien makeup.
Okay, so before this little bit starts, I want to remind you that his parents died last night.
Okay, last night in a car crash.
In a car
last
crash.
Night? Okay, yeah, they brought
that
him home
he
from
was
hospital.
in. So it might have been like the day before because he's got suitcases now. But remember, his parents died in the last 48 hours.
Okay. So they're going to get him into some therapy or somebody to talk to, probably.
Yes, yeah.
Young man, what is wrong with you?
What's wrong with you?
Happiness is just an illusion, and the world around is tumbling down.
Oh, no. Octavia can't sing?
Not all black women can sing. That's racist. I got you a mouse for your grief.
Some people will get a dog. Maybe a cat.
A counselor.
Counselor, yeah.
But even though my own darkness was being lifted,
How do witches fit in?
shadow looming nearby, very nearby.
I was literally about to ask.
But I was about to meet my first witch.
Here we go.
Raymond.
Lettuce.
Interior. Dancing. Octavia bends over to cough. Hard cut. Lettuce. Run away. What are you doing? Stop.
Maybe it's like Jafar's staff.
Oh, yeah?
Give her a kiss. Young man. Yeah.
I do like the subtlety. We didn't see the blood in her napkin, but we all know there's
But
blood
she
in that
looked
napkin.
at it. See, if Robert Zemeckis knows anything, he knows subtlety.
Give it a kiss.
Subtle. We didn't have to say that she was a witch. He showed us that she was a witch. And then he told us in the narration.
Turns out it was full of medicinal herbs and elixirs and old books about ancient healing.
We can see that, Chris Rock. You don't need to tell us.
Full of potions.
She brought us to the Gulf of Mexico to get away from that witch.
We know. We know this. I guess it's a kid's movie.
They're assuming that you have already gotten up to pee, got a snack, asked to play on your tablet,
Yeah.
did a cartwheel. Surprised Chris Rock isn't reading that to us.
That sign says the Child for Prevention of Children Abuse or whatever. I don't know.
Has a very strict no pet policy.
You seem like the sort of man who loves
No.
precious. Don't you, Mr.
Please don't do an accent.
The whole freaking movie.
And please don't do an accent.
Called the exterminator. Just like any normal human with his head screwed on right, he would exterminate those brats.
That was like 3 different accents.
That's what I told you. She can't pick one.
Anne Hathaway, please get a better agent.
We came upon the big ballroom where it turns out the International Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Children folks
There
were
you go.
going
He
He
read it to
read
us.
the sign.
He read it to us.
He read the sign to us.
The room was completely empty.
No, we wouldn't have known it was empty if he didn't tell us.
Interior
Jesse.
ballroom. Pan camera around. Room is completely empty. Narration. The room was completely empty.
We wouldn't know.
I was told there is only one door in and out, yeah?
Y'all.
Is she Eastern European? One door.
Russian.
Yo,
German.
hello.
This room will do.
Scottish sometimes. This room would do.
You may remove your gloves.
Gloves. Here we go.
I don't think I'm ready for this.
You're not.
Ew, I don't like it.
You
I don't like that.
of ain't for nothing rose.
This is not a children's film at all.
Repulsive little brats playing in the sand, and it's putting me right off my feet.
This is... I'm uncomfortable. I don't like the way they look. I don't like it. I'm going to have nightmares. Oh my gosh. Stop.
Watch your nose.
I dreamed a dream of time gone by. Oh my gosh. I will never see Anne Hathaway the same way again. She's like Laughing Jack. No. No. Dude, this is horrifying. Oh my gosh, Robert. Robert, chill.
I think that's cool.
Everything is awful. This is the 5th time he's been too fat. We've done it. The bit is done.
No, child obesity is a problem that they're
Oh my
pointing out.
gosh, they're pointing out. I'm out. I'm really checked out now that they're all mice. I hate it.
Yeah, I did too. I was
I
like,
hate
well,
it.
this isn't fun anymore.
I don't care. I don't relate to mice.
I don't relate to mice.
Being a human, I don't really relate to being a mouse. Is he gonna assassinate her? What's the plan?
He's stealing the potion to see if Grandma can use her herbal knowledge to.
To like make an antidote
Yes.
or whatever. Dude, I didn't know
It's
witches
like,
were loaded.
What's that movie where the guy turns blue?
Oh yeah, Big Fat Liar.
Yes, it's like that.
Paul Giamatti.
He just gets worse.
Her accent changed per well.
If this was an adult movie, they could be so much creepier.
No, I think it's creepier because it's a children's movie. It's a children's movie, and you don't expect it to get as weird and creepy and dark as it is.
May I suggest the Cajun Spice Crab Creole? It's one of our signature dishes.
I love that she's just sitting there.
She's used to white people being crazy at her all the time. She is in Alabama.
Mabel, how do you feel about this movie? I wish I could do the same. Here's the thing that I've always said. Some directors have two personalities, right? So like Ridley Scott, he can direct something like Blade Runner or The Martian. He has another personality that I like to call Scotty Ritalin, where he can just make something completely wacky and out of the ordinary. But I guess Robert Zemeckis also has a dual director personality, like Bobby Zemeckis or something. I don't know.
Yeah, he just walks in rooms and goes, "Hey, I'm Bobby."
Hey, everybody, Bobby's here. And then he makes Castaway, and he's like, "Hello, Tom Hanks. Let's sit down and let's discuss this character, and we'll get into it, and we'll make sure this is all good."
It's
and
deep
then
and psychological.
And then he walks on set, and he's like, "And."
No!
They planned this silently.
Yeah. Children's movie. Oh yeah, now they got to fight the mutant rat.
Yeah, we went from a human problem to
now
a mouse problem.
Oh my gosh.
Look at her. Pinky and the brain.
It does
brain,
look like
brain,
Pinky
brain,
and the
brain.
brain.
What are we going to do today?
Same thing we do every day, Pinky. Try and kill all the kids.
Get your filthy paws off my filthy Lucas! Poke out your beady eyes. What are you looking at?
Here we go.
What's that, Grandma?
It's a list of the names and addresses of every witch in the world.
Wow.
We can genocide all the witches. We can kill all of them.
You know how it was bad when they wanted to turn us into rats?
Yes.
We're going to do that now.
We're going to turn all of them into rats.
And we'll be heroes for it.
All of this was coincidental. They kind of accidentally did all of this. They are not professional witch hunters. They are not Vin Diesel.
They are now.
Nice kitty. You two have fun now.
Grandma, you hear that?
Did you hear her death throes as she screamed as her soul left her body? Wasn't that cool, Grandma?
Look, we love being mice.
Yay.
It's the best. We don't miss being kids at all.
Yes, being a human sucks. We're going to be witch hunters. Honestly, this is dope as hell, though. I would want to be a mouse for this.
I mean, yeah, I want to go on it.
Grandma, how long does a mouse live?
Oh, I know.
1 to 2 years.
Only lives about 3 years, but
2.
you're no ordinary mouse. You're a mouse person, and a mouse person will almost certainly live 3 times longer than an ordinary mouse.
That's 9 years.
Longer.
That's great news.
That is
No,
nice.
it's not. Son, you could have lived till like 80. That's not a good thing. That's not a good news.
Didn't
The thing is, they didn't have to address that. They
No.
could have.
Yeah, they coulda
It's a
skipped
children's
over it.
movie. They don't have to address the fact that mice don't live long, but they chose to.
Yes.
For why? That makes it very dark.
'Cause do their parents know the class they just attended?
Alfonso Cuarón and Guillermo del Toro helped make. What is wrong? What is happening?
Transportation for Octavia Spencer. They just listen to her mutter in the back of the car. Man, I have to talk to nothing.
I got another
I
day
have
of
to-
talking to nothing.
I have to do this
I got another day of talking
by
to
myself.
nothing.
They stick me in rooms, and I have to look at the floor and talk.
That's right. I gotta look at my hand and pretend there's a mouse on it. While Bobby comes in, 3 beers deep, and tells me, "Oh, they're gonna come up on the little elevator thing, Octavia. They're gonna
I
come
have
on
to
in."
hold a straight face while Anne makes that stupid accent.
I'm disappointed in Robert. I'm disappointed in Alfonso. I'm disappointed in Guillermo.
I'm disappointed in Anne.
I'm surprised like Denis Villeneuve wasn't attached to this or in some way.
What should our outro be?
God, I have nothing for an outro.
Let's like squish our faces together and like make duck faces. Bye.
Bye. Have a mice Christmas.